Welcome back to the Doctor's Kitchen. Today we're going to cook perhaps one of the tastiest lobster pot pies you've ever had. It's actually quite simple. These are the prepared ingredients. I steamed 8 lobsters. I'm going to cut this into 1-inch chunks. This will be the pastry we use for the topping. I used the egg to top the pastry prior to baking. Salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to go ahead and use 2 sticks of favorite Cabot butter, unsalted. Fresh garlic from a friend's garden. 2 onions minced. About 4 tablespoons plus a little bit more of flour to thicken it. I did cheat and just use the nutmeg out of the cupboard, 1/4 teaspoon. 1/2 cup of your favorite brandy. And I'm going to use about 3.5 cups of heavy cream. You can substitute 1/2 and 1/2 if you don't like the heavy cream. It won't be quite as rich. Well, let's get cooking. I've melted my butter in medium heat, threw in the onions and the garlic. I'm going to cook that for about 5 to 7 minutes until they become soft. And the smell is fantastic. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in the brandy for about 1 to 2 minutes and just reduce that a little bit. And then whisk in my flour. So I'm whisking in the flour at this point, and after it gets all whisked in, I'm going to cook that for about another minute, again still on medium heat. So we have the onions, the garlic, the butter, the brandy, and now the flour, which is thickening this up nicely. Next step will be adding the cream. So I stirred in the cream, brought it to a boil, get it just a little bit thick. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the lobster, the nutmeg, salt, and pepper. And pretty soon we'll be baking. Let's stir in that lobster, and I'll add the salt, pepper, and nutmeg, and we'll be getting ready to bake soon. Put that back into the baking dish, or if you want, you can use these small ramekins, and probably there's enough for 8 to 10 ramekins. And I'm going to brush the pastry with a little bit of egg yolk, and I'm going to bake it at 425 in a regular oven for about 30 to 35 minutes until it starts bubbling and the crust gets a golden brown. I cooked that for 25 minutes at 425 degrees in a regular oven, and you can see it's bubbly and golden brown. So good luck, and that's it from the Doctor's Kitchen, and this is just what the doctor ordered. Have a good day.